And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. And for Portland, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Matisse Thybulle out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Anthony in at small forward.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Now here's Lillard. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Anthony against Tatum. From 13, Anthony with a bucket. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Brown can't hit.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Thybulle passes to Lillard. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Tatum against Anthony. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Tatum against Anthony. Now Thybulle. It's stolen by Smart. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here's Smart. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Over to the wing. Pass to Brown. Now here's Horford. Williams passes to Smart. And here's Brown. Clock at 6. Shoots over Thybulle. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Brown's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer, Anthony. Knocks down the long J. Anthony's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Thybulle. 8 points in his last time out. Lillard against Smart. Grant outside. There's the triple. Boston with a rebound. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the inside, Anthony. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Anthony's got 7.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide-open shooter and connects.
It's Brown on the wing. The ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Blazers ball.
All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Number 1, the Celtics.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Ooh, poked away. Right side Thibault. Back to Lillard. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And the Celtics call time here. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
For your Blazer dancer.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Thibault passes to Lillard. Over Smart. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Williams. Down low. Kicks it out to Smart. Takes a three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
3 points.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
Now here's Lillard. Thibault with it. Outside for Grant. The three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. And he can't get that one. And it's Portland the other way. Grant outside. Here's Anthony. Horford pulls it in.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Basket counts.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Lillard with the ball. From deep three-point range. Second chance effort. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Jaylen Brown.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
At the line for Portland, Yusuf, 1 shot.
One shot.
There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. After the basket by Boston, Tatum with a steal. Here's the break. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Tatum against Anthony. Outside Thibault. Back to Anthony. 4-3. sinks it from distance. Anthony's got 10 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Simons is checked in for Portland.
Ant-Man.
Boston with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Simons passes to Graham. Anthony outside. Back to Grant. Here's the 3. Out to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Tatum. The Trailblazers rebound. Simons outside. Pass to Lillard. Now Graham. Horford covering. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. But that was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Here's Lillard. The Celtics making their last shot. Nurkic passes to Simons. Shoots over Brown. Here's Nurkic. Banked it in off the glass. Nurkic has got his second bucket on the night.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Lillard. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now a 3-point Portland lead.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense. Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Simons passes to Lillard. Now Graham. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And it's Simons missing. Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Grant, the pass to Simons. Here's Anthony. Inside, and stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Boston. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Portland trailing here. Portland calls timeout.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
So for the Blazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Grant, and Little is subbed in for Anthony. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Smart. Eubanks inside. Williams defending. Good on the shot.
Do you like the balance here? Not just falling in love with the three ball.
The Celtics with the lead. And here's White. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And he gets that one.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Lillard finds Simons. Back to Lillard. Pass to Simons. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Lillard with the ball. Right side, Winslow. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's on Danilo Gallinari.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08, the players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. White finds Gallinari. Simons against Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Third team foul. At the line for Portland. And taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Simons. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Now Tatum. He has 6. Here's Brogdon. And they pick up 2. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
And here's Simons outside. Williams grabs the board.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting 43% to get this one underway. Here's Lillard. He's got 5. From deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
It's dance time in Portland here.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Here's White. On the floor for Boston. Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Blake Griffin. And it's White in at the point guard position. Now here's Williams. No good on the triple. Bible passes to Simons. Back to Thibault. Eubanks inside, defended by Griffin. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Simons, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Little. Shoots over Gallinari. It's tipped. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Williams on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. That free throw misses. For the Trailblazers, Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Jeremy Grant comes in for Winslow. And Anthony subbed in for Little. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for White. And he's good on the second. The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Simons passes to Thibault. Anthony outside. Back to Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Thibault's got 4 points in the quarter.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Pass to Brown. Up top, Griffin. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Grant outside for 3. On target from range. Grant's got 6. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Griffin passes to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Simons. And now a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Williams against Grant. Smart left side. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Grant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 10.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Williams no good on that one. Portland leading. Pass to Simons. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
I just love the ball movement.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Anthony, the pass to Simons. And here's Grant. Anthony outside. From downtown. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams in the post, working on Grant. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Thibault. And here's Grant. Williams defending. Williams against Grant. Over Williams. Grant's shot is off.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Brogdon against Thibault. Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. And they recover it. Williams finds Brown. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Brown's got 13 now.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Here's Graham. Williams defending. Anthony outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
First one falls for him. And the Blazers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Anthony drops them both. For Boston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Williams. Tatum's got room. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard passes to Thibault. Anthony outside. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Back to Smart. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition. The finish. And the dunk by Lillard.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
Pass to Brown. Over Thibault. And too long on the shot.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Lillard finds Grant. Nurkic with the ball. Williams defending. He shoots. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boston trailing. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. Here's Grant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second.
And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. Boston in second.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
So for the Blazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic, and Reddish is subbed in for Anthony. White, he's checked in for Boston. Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. Thibault passes to Lillard. Hits a 3-pointer. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Now here's Lillard. 10 points for him. Grant, the pass to Thibault. Horford against Grant. Shot clock at 6. Horford with the block. Lillard outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
White for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Thibault's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Poked loose. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Jumps up. And the dunk by Lillard.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. And here's Brown for three. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Thibault. Got a piece of it. Brown with the steal. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Here's Reddish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Tatum. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Outside for Grant. Lets it go from deep. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Lets it go from 11. And it's Boston scoring again.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Lillard with the ball. 15 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. No good on the shot. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
For your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was joining up the second half plan. Keep working into the post, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.